Welcome to Live with Naturally Vincy. Today's a big day because we just got back from the Vincy picnic yesterday. We had a lot of fun, but we're also very tired. Both of us struggled to wake up, both slept in this morning, but that's how you know a fun time was had. And I can't wait for you guys to see all of the videos. But if you are tuning in right now, make sure you comment where you're tuning in from. We want to hear from you guys. So make sure you tune in, you participate in the discussion, and we're going to have a fun time. This is day 5 of 10 and 10. That's our goal of hitting 10,000 in 10 days. Right now, I don't know if we're going to hit it because we're not even at 9,200, but I have faith that we can do it. So let's not slow down. Make sure if you're not following us already, make sure you follow Naturally Vincy, like and share this live stream so people know that we are live, and also comment down below where you're tuning in from. Mom, you have anything to say?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to Naturally Vincy. And we are happy to be here, even though I'm a bit tired. Well, I don't really get tired not like that, but I was tired. I was tired.
Yes, it was a long ride. We did about almost 8 hours of driving yesterday. 8 hours on the road, and then also plus the picnic. We were carrying a lot of heavy stuff, and yeah, but we had a fun time. We were dancing, listening to the music, reconnecting with people. We got to meet a lot of our Naturally Vincy family, as we said on yesterday's live stream. We got to interview a lot of people. We met one of the Miss Former SVG, which we have a video with her a bit. We were able to meet some other Vincentian creators. I'll give them a shout out. Let me just check on my phone. I wrote down their contacts on my phone. But shout out to Cyrus Crew. So Cyrus, Cyrus Crew, with a K, so Krew. Shout out to Cyrus Crew. Kiss underscore of underscore paradise. That's the former Miss SVG, as well as there's one person that I'm missing, but I'll get that after. But yeah, we had a really fun time. We were connecting with a lot of different Vincentians. We ate a lot of food. We ate a lot of food. Uh, I don't think I drank much water, which I needed to. But yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. Even just the getaway from the everyday life. it was
Mm-hmm.
it was worth it. Like some people said, oh, it's too far driving, but to me, even though I don't drive, but just the relaxation, just to get out of the hustles and bustles of the day, of the week, it's it's worth every penny of it.
Yes, and I also heard that there may be a boat ride. That's a
Yes.
Vincy boat ride that's
Yeah.
happening that we're thinking about going. So comment down below if you'll be going to that and if we should go. Yaman Aziza Denny said, "Hi, blessings up, up, up," and also said, "I meet you at the picnic yesterday. Blessing. You
Yeah,
got to
man.
meet us." Okay, yes.
Okay.
Naturally, Vincy in the house. It was fun meeting all of you guys. Like
Yeah,
we got to
yes.
meet a lot of people. And sorry if we're not remembering you exactly by name, but I'm sure Mom was making her rounds yesterday. She was super extroverted, eating from people, just talking to everybody, having a good time, and that's just Mom. She, as she said, she's not afraid of nobody.
Yes. Uh, the thing is, um, the person who I take the meat from,
She
when I,
took the meat. He had
yeah,
oxtail in his plate, and then
and
she
I
said,
said,
"Give me a piece." And
yeah,
she just took a fork
yeah,
and just took took his fork, I should say, not a fork. She took his fork that he was actively eating with, and just I said, "Mom, like you know." But anyways, that's how
yeah.
it goes.
And when we walked back there, and he said, "I follow you. I just following you guys." So that's one follower, and he's from Jamaica.
From Jamaica, yeah.
His wife, they're both from Jamaica,
Mhm.
and I think he have a page that he normally go to Ghana and and do stuff there.
Oh, really? Okay, that's
Yes,
cool.
yes.
So, oh, okay, I know. I think I know who you are. So, Auntie Sola said, "Hi guys, happy Sunday to you both. Happy Sunday, everyone. If you're
Hi,
just tuning in,
hi,
make sure
Sola.
that you like the live stream, that you share it, that you let us know where you're tuning in. We'd love to hear from where you're tuning in from. And shortly after, once more people join, we're gonna get this party started. Mama J's gonna show her best dance moves if she has any left,
Maybe I don't.
because
Maybe I don't have any left.
yeah, because she left it all on the dance floor yesterday. And then Yaman Denny said, you interviewed me yesterday.
Yeah, man, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to go back and look at the interview.
Yeah. One thing I did a terrible job of was asking names. Um, it was so, I'm very introverted. I don't know if you guys know, I'm very introverted. I'm the complete opposite of mom. But like it was just fun meeting all of you guys. Just the excitement that you guys brought. It really gave me energy.
I wonder if it's the guy who did the performance.
The performance?
Yes, the guy in the all Vincy outfit, the head wrap.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, is that you? Yeah, man, let us know if that was you. Because, but your perform if that was you, your performance was really good. Your performance was really good. Wendell then said, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Wendell.
Good afternoon, Wendell. Well, we know that today is the soccer finals.
Who are you guys voting for? Who do you guys want to win?
So a lot of people would be watching the soccer, but you can go in and out, and still, we are family. Make sure that you are here too with us, and you can still watch the game and watch Naturally Vincy.
But comment down below who you want to win. Do you want Spain to win or Argentina? Who are you voting for? And then at the end, we can see who's correct. My guess, I'm not going to say it yet, but let me hear who you guys think is going to win. Hanford Casita said, hi from Florida, originally from Barely.
Oh, Barely in the house.
Yes, Barely in the house and
yes,
Florida.
Yes, Barely. I had the blackfish liver yesterday, and it was my first time having it.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yes, I didn't know. It's the first time. Yeah. I think, well, okay, it's just the blackfish and the crepes that they would take, but I don't know the liver too, and maybe the heart and the whatever, the kidney or whatever. But it was good. It's different, but it's good. It was
I did not try any of it because I already do not like I already don't like what is that thing called? I don't like liver or kidney in general. So for me, I don't want blackfish liver at all. But Mama J's a little bit more adventurous than me. So we have a couple of votes here. First of all, Yaman Denny said yes, yes, yes. So he was the one that was performing. You did good. Like you did very well. Your stage presence is really good. Your song was good. Yes. I was trying to get your performance, but then as soon as I came when you're performing, it was over. So I didn't even get a chance to videotape your performance. But I wish I got it on tape so people could see what you did. But make sure you check him out.
Yes, and we wish you all the best, Yamin, and going forward. And I think that he said that was his first performance in Toronto, I think.
I think so,
yeah. And the guy was well suited out, like.
Yeah, represented St. Vincent all the way from head to toe. Head to toe, literally.
From head to toe. Yeah.
I'm just hoping the audio was good because it was very loud yesterday. Just all the music and the different sounds, generators and those stuff. So we're hoping that we capture. I listened to one of them. I could hear someone clearly, but we weren't as close to the stage as we were when we were interviewing you. So hopefully the audio is good. Auntie Sola said Argentina all the way. We have one vote for Argentina. Show your support in the comments because maybe if you vote in the comments, that may be the determining factor of whether or not the team you want to win wins. So we have one vote for Argentina. Gil Christ said Spain to win. Okay, so one for Spain. Wendell said Spain. So we have two for Spain. Luan says, hi, happy Sunday to you both. Happy Sunday, Nani.
Luan, wow. You see? I have a little bit of influence. Like they would say, "Oh, I'm just there looking." Luan was one of them. Luan, hope you don't mind me calling you out. That oh, I always on. I said, comment, just say anything. Say anything. We want to hear from you guys. So please, if you're there, make sure you comment. Let us know that you're watching us. One lady said, "Oh, I just want to comment, but I'm scared."
We're
to
not
comment."
scary people. As you can
Yeah.
tell, we're very friendly, and we love the interaction. So don't be afraid to comment. We'll never shame you for for commenting or your opinions or anything. So don't
Yeah,
be
and
afraid to comment.
nobody is gonna do that,
Yes,
because
be nice, guys.
yes,
Be nice.
because we try to make this as positive as ever. So any negative comment, we don't entertain.
Yes. So we have two for Spain. Um, Gilchrist voted Spain again, so we're not gonna count that. Yaman said Spain all the way. So we have 3-1. Come on, where's the Argentina fans? We have 3-1 for the votes. And Sola said hi Luan, greetings, and then Luan said hi Isola, greetings to you as well. So we have 3-1. So maybe Spain may win because the Argentina fans are not voting. Make sure if you're tuning in for the first time, or if you haven't commented as yet, we want to hear from you guys. So make sure you comment down below where you're tuning in from, who you're voting for today for the FIFA World Cup Finals. We have 3 votes for Spain, 1 vote for Argentina. And also, you make sure that you share this live stream, letting people know that we are live. We're on a goal to hit 10,000 followers on Facebook in 10 days. We're currently at 9,100 and I think 96 to be exactly. So make sure you invite all of your friends who you know, Vincentian or not Vincentian, that will have fun on our page. We have a lot of fun things in store. There's a lot of things that we want to do moving forward, and we're just planning those. So we're gonna try to give you different types of videos and stuff. But yeah, make sure you follow us. If you're not following us, I know a lot of you guys are watching because a lot of people said you're the girl that keeps asking me questions. So make sure asking a lot of questions. So make sure you guys comment down below. The topic for today, Lynette, is what is Vincentian? So we wanted to kind of discuss that. We wanted to get Mama J's opinion on it because nobody wants to hear my opinion because I'm born here. We want to hear what you think is a Vincentian.
But
and also
a Vincentian is this.
Overall, what's a Vincentian? Because we need to know, we need to sort this out and finalize this and figure out what a true Vincentian is. Lynette said, "Good evening, my family. Happy Sunday. Hello, Mom, and
happy Sunday to you too, Lynette."
And Angelique. I also I was asking people yesterday. Mama J has a name. That's not her real name, but it's Mama J. I want a name too, you know. I don't want to just be called Angelique or whatever.
But I like the daughter thing. I like daughter.
So you want me to introduce myself in video saying, "Hi, my name is Daughter."
Yeah, that's not bad.
Guys, please give me a better nickname than Daughter. What should my nickname be?
What you guys think?
Yeah, comment what you think it should be. But we're going to be discussing what is a Vincentian. I'm just going to read out the last comments. Then we're going to get into Mama J's intro dance.
We don't have to do that today.
You guys have to show us the likes and show us the love. Because as you can see, Mama J's trying to get out of it. So make sure you guys show the likes and the love so she feels obligated.
I think we can bypass that.
You see that? She's trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys show the likes, show the love, so we can get Mama J to do her thing.
Yeah, we are going to bypass that today.
Don't listen to her. If you guys show enough likes and love, she's going to dance for you guys. Not in a weird way. Auntie Sola said, "Angelique, I hope that you are feeling better." I am not, but I'm pushing through. Every day, there's something extra getting added onto it, but I'm just trying to push through because we made a promise to you guys, so we're gonna continue. It started off with stomach issues. Have been having headaches for the past couple of days, and today I have allergies. So, yeah.
I think that you're because of all the stress that you're putting your body through. Like you're doing a lot extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And maybe you're not getting enough sleep. So maybe all that can contribute to,
My
whatever.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, we're putting out 3 videos a day, responding to comments.
And you
We're
have to edit them too.
we're editing videos and stuff. So guys, please, if I make a mistake, just be gracious on me. But it's just, we're just trying to make sure we get the content out there and just bring the awareness to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we wanna just grow the page and eventually be able to do this full time and this just be our sole focus and stuff. So we're just really working hard in the background. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in terms of with me. But I just think I might be just dehydrated. So I'm drinking coconut water right now. And Mama J, part of the sick. Remember, I made a video on what mom's routine is for when you're sick. I got the ginger tea. Mama J came up and surprised me with some ginger tea. And also, guys, we were the first live stream day one. We were talking about some of the stuff that we wanted to do, and you guys voted for something. And guess what we did? Mom, scoot out a little bit. Look at the new addition to the studio. This is painted by a local artist. Mom, shout out the artist. What's the artist
So
name?
it's Danny Collins. And
Donnie
you can
Collins.
see that your work is right here.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is painted, originated from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We wanted to get this hung up before our Sunday live stream, and it just depicts the airport. I forgot what you said this was.
That's the church.
The church and the beautiful ocean. So it's let us know how you guys like the painting,
But
and how you like it right here.
To me, it's super. I love it. As soon as I saw it, I have to get that painting. I don't care how much it costs. I have to get that painting right away. I messaged him. He have like lots of painting, and to me, he's very good. Mm-hmm. He's very, very good.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal painting.
Yes, you will see. Like I go into buildings. I used to go into a building, and they would bring like every month. Like different people will showcase their paintings in the building. They have different and some of the paintings, it's like, who is gonna pay this money for this kind of painting? When you see this with all the details, look at the colors, the all the details into it. Look at how the swells are breaking. It's like lots of detail. And Danny, you're amazing. And I haven't looked again to see what you have, but
we might have to pick up another one as I don't know where we would put it, but let us know how you guys like the painting and the positioning of it, if we should change it, what it is. I'm just gonna read out a couple more comments. Show us some likes.
Wait, no, you hold on.
You hold on. I was talking.
No. You hold on.
Ahead.
So this one that you're talking about, you said that we might pick up another painting. I don't know if it's the same one or the different one, but this belongs to my house.
Anyway, we're in your house, so it's still technically. But hold on, let me read the comments here. Greetings. Stacy said, "Greetings, Mama J and Angelique."
Hi, Stacy.
Hey. Auntie Sola said my nickname should be naturally Vincy #2. I'm #1. She's #2. Lynette said, "Hi, Auntie Isola Davis." Wendell then said, "A Vincentian is cultural background, family, and God-oriented music. If you a family member of a Vincentian, you are one. You get the family, cultural, food heritage, the Vincy blood flowing through you." So I'm gonna come back to this comment once we get into the topic. But I love that. Keep your opinions coming. What is a Vincentian? We're gonna discuss this. Get Mama J's opinion. We're gonna get Mama J to dance. If you continue to show the likes and love,
I'm gonna bypass that one today, please.
Show us the likes and the love. Show us the likes and the love, and Mama J's gonna give us a little dancey dance. Auntie Sandra said, "Hi, ladies."
Hi, Sandra.
And so said, "Mama J's body is tired. She couldn't even wake up this morning. Please give her a chance." So if you
yes, Give me a chance. You can play the music, but
So comment down below if we should give Mama J's body a chance. Should we give her a rest? Let's take a vote. Should Mama J do the dance or should we give her a rest? You guys let us know in the comments. Stacy said it's lovely. Donnie is very talented.
yeah,
Very talented.
very talented.
And then Lynette said, looking beautiful. I know Donnie Collins. That's my friend.
Yeah. So you guys make sure you support him. I love art, but the art have to be really good. And I got a couple art from a painter, a lady. I like I haven't I have them still, but I love and I wanted was to support her. So I bought them, but I haven't framed them yet. I still have them. And I'm a person who doesn't like nails in my wall. And I like to change around. So when you change around, it's gonna make
the space look different.
So part of that is why I haven't put up those pictures yet. But maybe one day I'll get to it, or maybe one day I'll maybe decide to donate it or something. Well, I'll see.
So Stacy said, Mama J, it's a small world. Do you know Donnie's parents went to church with us?
Of course I know. Solita and Eustace.
Yes. And then Yaman said, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. So there's a couple people who are voting, right? They're voting. We need to hear some more. Do you think we should give Mama J some rest, or should she do the dance? So Auntie Sola said rest. Auntie Sandra said rest. And my nanny said rest. These are all family members. So guys, comment down below if Mama J should get some rest or if you want to see her dance. In the meantime, let's play a little bit of the Naturally Vincy song. Comment down below.
But nobody didn't say how they like the...
They said that it's beautiful. They said it's looking beautiful. It looks good. Stacy said rest. Wow, you guys are so gracious, because if it was me, I would work her like a horse and tell her that she needs to go
maybe
and
we
dance.
should say, okay, seeing that Mama J needs some rest, maybe you should do it.
Oh, I don't dance. You don't want to see me dance.
Don't bother with her. You should see her in the car going down yesterday.
I didn't do anything. I was going like this. Sitting down. You guys said that Vincentians don't sit down and dance, so you don't want to see me dance. So in the meantime, while we play a little bit of music, make sure you invite your friends to this live stream. Invite them to follow Naturally Vincy, and also comment down below what you think of Vincentian is. We're gonna get into the topic after we finish playing the music. So invite people. If it's gonna play.
Let's go.
So maybe I can do my invites too?
Maybe. I don't know what
Everybody put your hands.
Can you guys hear the music?
1, 2, 3. Naturally Vincy. Naturally Vincy. Naturally Vincy.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Let's go. Welcome everybody. Come gather around.
Well, we
Good
can't.
vibes and laughter. Hear the island sound. From St. Vincent to wherever you may be.
But in the meantime, let us know if you're hearing the audio.
Naturally
And
Vincy.
make sure that you guys
Stories
are
and
letting
memories.
people know to follow
Sharing
us.
every day. Real
We're trying to
conversations
get
in
to
our
10,000
own special way.
We're trying to get
Whether
our
near or
goals.
far,
We're
you're
trying
always
to
in
make
the
sure
mix.
that
Come
we're
and
bringing
feel the
awareness
energy
to
of
things
Naturally
that
Vincy. Raise your
support
hands.
us by sharing and letting people know about Naturally Vincy. This is something that we're doing. We're putting our whole heart into it. And we love the family, the Naturally Vincy family that we're cultivating. And no matter where you're tuning in from, you don't have to be from St. Vincent in order to be a part of the Naturally Vincy family. We do welcome anyone. I've seen people,
Anyone and everyone.
anyone and everyone to join. We just want to share our love for St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the whole wide world. So we have our Nigerians, we have our Grenadians, we have our, I think I've seen
Jamaican.
Jamaicans, I've seen Filipinos. So Anybody that you think could love St. Vincent, and that's not hard to do. It's not hard to love St. Vincent. It's absolutely beautiful. Just invite them to like Naturally Vincy. Invite them, share the videos, like, comment, and we're gonna get into the topic of what is a Vincentian. So let's go back to Wendell's comment here. So Wendell said, I am a Vincy pure breed. Vincy, I might live somewhere else, but the culture and heritage will always be with me no matter where I am at.
So true.
So I would consider myself to be a purebred Vincy.
Are
But
they hearing the music or no?
no, I turned the music off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I turned the music off. But I'm gonna give my opinion because I've held back from giving my opinion. But I do consider myself to be a Vincentian. There's a lot of people who are upset by that, but it's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I grew up with the culture of St. Vincent. Yes, it was in the context of Canada, but my home life, my entire home life was Vincentian. I have two parents that are from St. Vincent. I have my mom that's from the Windward side, my dad from the Leeward side. And both of them kind of instilled parts of the culture.
Well, not part of it, all of it.
Well, you guys did a little bit of some Canadian stuff.
Like what? What's
let
the
me
Canadian
think.
thing?
Let me think. Giving me Lunchables.
Yeah, we have to give you what is here to eat. If you were in St. Vincent, you for sure you would have get the banana and the banana and the dasheen and the yam and the whatever is there. The coconut.
Yeah.
The dry
But I did get those stuff, right? And even like some of the stuff that mom did for me as a child, it was very Vincentian-esque. Like, for example, she used to make all of my baby food. Like all of it, make it from scratch. Whether it's like the applesauce, because they have the canned baby food up here.
No, I never.
She did. She used to make it for me, so that I feel like that's something that she grew up with, or learned from St. Vincent. So there's a lot of things. The only thing that I didn't pick up, and I did it intentionally at the time, which I'm sorry that I did, is I intentionally didn't learn the Vincentian accent, and it was just because as a child, if you had any form of accent in Canada, like you would get bullied for it. So I didn't want to go to school. I get bullied for having an accent or being a little bit different. So I purposely didn't learn the accent. And then now I'm online and everyone's like, speak Vincy. And I'm there. I can't. I can't. I don't have it. It's very cringy and uncomfortable. As you guys can tell, I did the one video just for the fun of it. And apparently there needs to be a part 2. So I'm a little bit afraid, but maybe Mama J might have to teach me some phrases and stuff.
Well, most of the times because you talk too much, like I'm here more. Like a lot of times you have to brush up.
You have to brush up.
Yeah.
So Mama J says her Vincy isn't that good either. So, so what do you guys think? I know the topic has been centered around me, whether or not I specifically am a Vincentian, but I really want to know, what do you guys think makes someone a Vincy or a Vincentian? As I said, what is a true Vincy? You know, Mama J, start us off with the discussion. What do you think is a true Vincentian?
Well, first, even though you like I'm in Canada, and when you're applying for different legal documents, they will go back to where is your mother's birthplace.
Mm-hmm.
So that always come up. So once you say St. Vincent, I think they have you as a Vincentian.
Mm-hmm.
So that's number one.
So where your parents are born.
Where your parents are born. Especially, that doesn't really debate too much on the father. It's more about the mother.
The mother.
The mother, where your mother's birthplace. So everything runs back to your mother, your mother's birthplace.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying like that's what they ask on legal documents.
Mm-hmm.
But father, it's both parents, right? So what makes you a Vincentian? I can't see why some people would definitely say, no, you're not a Vincentian. You're born in Canada. Yes, that's where she was born. And I put one time, what if you're traveling by sea or by air
When you give birth.
when well this is where you conceive. So
Mhm.
I don't know if it's conceive or both. But what if that happened? Where would they say that you're from?
Mhm.
I asked that question, but I don't think I get an answer for it.
So my thing, you kind of asked, you brought up a point, and I'd love to get you guys' opinion on it because I find in the comments I was seeing a lot of opinions where people feel as though you have to be born in Saint Vincent in order to be considered a Vincentian, right? And you asked, like you said, I don't know why, but in my opinion, I think a lot of people there's a bit of I guess Vincy pride or and being born there. So it's like sometimes to have that exclusive club of being born in there's that exclusive club like I was born here so nobody else can come into the club. But I think it kind of erases the identity of a lot of people that experience a lot of cultural similarities, especially routines. Like I brought up the whole routine of when you're sick and your parents blending up bush or they're giving you bush tea, they're giving you Vicks, they give you ginger tea, they're making you drink oil, cod liver oil, or different types of remedies, and those are stuff that Canadian children, people born to Canadian parents, will never experience because that's not a part of the Canadian culture. So I think it kind of does a disservice to all of those that are a part of the diaspora who are children of those who have migrated off the island. And I would love to get your opinion on that. What do you guys think about that specifically? I'm going to read out some of the comments here, but if you're just joining us, make sure you like this video, you share the live stream because we're getting deep into the topic of what is a Vincentian. And also make sure you follow us because we have a lot of fun live streams like this. There's going to be different topics every single Sunday. And also there's going to be different videos that we do throughout the week and different types of challenges. And eventually in the future, we're going to have different giveaways, like the $100 giveaway once we hit 10,000 followers. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. We're on all platforms now, if that's considered all. We're just not on LinkedIn. But yes, so I'm going to read out some of the comments. Lynette said, okay, this is a private cover, so I'm just going to skip it. Lynette tagged Joshua. Joshua, where you at? You've been missing the 2 live streams now. We need you to come in and give your opinion. You know we love to hear from you. Pamela Jack said, good afternoon, my Vincy family. It was a pleasure
Pamela.
seeing you yesterday at the Vincy picnic. It was such a pleasure meeting you, and you have such a vibrant personality.
Yeah, we came back. We came back was to look for you.
Yeah, I came to look for you, but I didn't see you.
But
again.
I didn't see you again. I didn't see you.
Yeah, but we came back once we were kind of settled, but I'm not sure where you went.
But I was coming there to get some food.
Oh, I wasn't coming for food. I was just coming to.
Yeah, I was coming to get some food. I wanted was to taste different things. I even asked about like the coconut sugar cake.
Mm-hmm.
The one that not the grated one, the chip ones. But nobody seems to have any. I saw they have the grated ones, but
yeah. So Baptist Sheila, sorry if I'm pronouncing your last name wrong, but she was laughing. I think she was laughing at, I can't remember what it was. Something that when I said that I would have worked you like a horse. Angie Sola said, I consider myself a Vincy. You might have citizenship to a different country, but your heart is always home. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. So nobody didn't pick me up on the one when I said that if you're in a boat.
I have to go down. These are old comments, so it might be there. Boy Mom said, Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Boy Mom. I see you commenting a lot, so I remember you, Boy Mom. Thank you for supporting us. We see your comments, and we really appreciate you commenting. So thank you for joining us on the live stream. I remember you. When you comment a lot, it makes it easier for me to remember you because I keep seeing the common names and stuff. So make sure you guys comment. And then when you come up to me in person and tell me your name, then I'll be like, yeah, you know. But if you don't comment, then I don't know you. Or it's gonna be harder for me to remember you. It's not that I don't know you, but it's just gonna be a little bit harder. Auntie Sola said we are different. We are in a different country seeking opportunities.
Yeah, that's so true.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true. And the thing is, some like when I go to work and stuff like that, or I meet people, you tell them where you're from. They said, "So what are you doing here? What are you doing in Canada?"
Yeah.
You have so much uh like it's hot down there, it's tropical, and blah blah blah. It's cold here. What are you doing here?
And you know what's so
Opportunities.
funny? Like even me being born in Canada, if someone asks you where are you from, because a lot of time as a black person you're gonna get that a lot. Where are you from, right? If I say that I'm Canadian, the follow-up question is gonna be, no, where are you from? Or no, where are your parents from? Like Canadian will never be an acceptable answer for me because everybody knows that I'm not like you're from here, but you're not from here. You have like other like people they know that you have other heritage and stuff and they acknowledge it up here, which is a little bit different for
Yeah.
some other
And
people.
what I get yesterday when I asked somebody, when I asked people, a lot of people, where you're from, Canada. I said I'm from. I know that, but I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you where in St. Vincent
Which
you're
area?
you're you're
Yeah.
from. They will tell me. I met a lot of people, and then I said I'll say I'm from Bellevue. I said, you know where that is? One guy, I catch him so good. He said, yes, I know where that is. And
Yeah.
he had some friends there too, like it was three of them. And he said, yes, like he was pompous. Yes, I know where Bellevue is.
Hmm.
I said, where it is? He said, Prospect area. I said, no, that's not where it is. I said, you know where Mungredon is? He said, yes. I said, you know where Canary is? He said, yes. Well, I said, it's in
Right
between them.
being in
And
between.
and he was shocked.
Hmm.
A lot of people doesn't know where Bellevue is if you ask them. They are from St. Vincent. We all are from St. Vincent, but a lot of the places
Hmm.
we don't know
Yeah.
where they are.
So basically, they're just as bad at geography as I am. Terrible.
Mhm. But they might be the ones who say you're not St. Vincent. So if you don't know all these places, so maybe I would say you're not from St. Vincent.
Ooh, she calling you guys out. She said you're not Vincy. You're not from St. Vincent. What do you guys have to say about that? Let us know. Just joking. Not those who are tuned in with us. So Lynette said, no matter where I roam, Vincy will always be my home. That should be a someone like that should be a slogan. You need to put that on the shirt. No
Mhm.
matter where, let's change like the beauty that is undeniable to no matter where I roam,
Vince will always be.
Vincy will always
Make
be my
sure
home.
make sure you write that down.
I'm writing it down right here. It's in here. Actually, no, it's in here. It's in my heart. Um, so Wendell then say, I still maintain my Vincy upbringing, food, lifestyle. Got a few Vincy friends where I am at, and schoolmates. I may have a few ways from where I live, but the Vincy in me would never go away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It will never.
never.
I don't think that can go away. Uh, I just love St. Vincent.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people feel the same way that you do, Wendell. Like where no matter where they go, the teachings that they learn, the principles, the culture, the friendliness of Vincentians will always remain in them, and that's a part of them, and that's what they'll instill in their children. Um, Auntie Sandra said, I was born in St. Vincent, lived there for 20 something years, migrated to America, naturalized American, but no one can take the Vincy out of me.
So true. The
Yep.
same here.
Yep. Wendell said, "That's one thing I never like. Cod liver oil tasted nasty. It's still nasty to me to this day. It's
Yeah, the cod
disgusting.
liver oil, you never taste
Oh,
the blackfish oil.
I don't want to taste that one, man.
Yeah.
It's so disgusting, and they just make you every single morning. You have to take a spoonful of the cod liver oil, and it was just always so gross. My dad used to tell me just pinch your nose and you won't taste it, but I definitely tasted it. I definitely tasted it, and I feel like I still need the cod liver oil now, but I'm traumatized. Sheila said hi. Hey Sheila. Pamela said, I saw you on the stage doing an interview when I was leaving about 6 p.m.
No.
I was.
You was?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I wasn't doing an interview, but I was just shooting like a video, basically. I was sitting on the stage. Oh gosh, that means you see me struggling to get on the stage. Oh, please tell me you didn't see that, because that was embarrassing. The stage was so high, I tried to jump up and I kind of got stuck on it like that until I could finally kind of push myself on, and I flopped on it like a fish. It was so embarrassing, but I made it up there. I hope you didn't see that whole sequence. Maybe
I didn't see none of that.
it was so embarrassing. I just looked around quickly and then I just went about my business and continued shooting the video. But yeah, we were shooting a lot of film yesterday. I just wanted to get a little video to close out the night before we left. And luckily we left when we did, because it started downpouring on the way home. It was crazy. Alma said, a true Vincy is the patriotic energy within you. The place of where one navel string is planted leaves a sensation of belonging, one of lifetime permanency. I love that.
Yeah.
That was so poetic, like very, very poetic. One thing I'll say about Vincentian people, like Vincentians have a sweet tongue. Like the way that you guys, like the way that it's what's the word? Like
it comes off the
way it comes off the tongue. Even my dad, like everything he speaks is almost in poetry. Even his voicemail is poetry. Like, I love the way that Vincentians speak.
And a lot of it is natural.
Yeah,
it's natural. It's not like that. Yeah, it's not like they're trying to do it. It's just natural.
So, boy, mom said I'm Vincy, but my kids are Vincy by descent. So okay. That's similar to me.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. One of the ladies that we met yesterday, she said that she was born in Trinidad. Mm-hmm. I think it was her dad is Vincentian. Her mother is Bajan, and somebody else is Grenadian. And it was like all of
the country.
Yeah.
She needs to do like a Caribbean page, and she can just represent every single island because it's all in her family. She has the whole Caribbean in her family.
Yeah. So her kids them were born in Canada. Mm-hmm. So she left Trinidad when she was 5. Yeah. And she never go back.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And the kids never go to St. Vincent either. I think they went to Barbados. Mm. Yeah.
And one thing I'll say, I love Trinidad. I've been to Trinidad one time. I had a layover for 23 hours. I have an aunt that lives there. She gave me a whole tour of the island. I tried the KFC.
It's not a whole tour.
She actually just drove around the entire island for me.
It's not that, Angelique, it's big.
I don't know. She drove somewhere. She showed me something, but it was beautiful. And the KFC down there.
You ever tried the KFC in St. Vincent?
No, I didn't get a chance because I think the day I was supposed to try the KFC was the day that we got sick. When everybody got sick in the house.
Oh, that was my wedding.
Yeah, your wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not because I was getting married.
What?
That everybody gets sick.
No, it wasn't because you were getting married, but just everybody. Everybody was staying in the same household. You know how we do. As Vincentian, we'll pack up in one place, so everybody's in one place. So once one person gets sick, everybody gets sick. So it was taking people out, maybe 2 by 2. So one person's sick this day, they're recovering, then the next person gets sick, and it was a really bad bug that was going on.
I think they said it's something to do with the plum. The plums.
I didn't have any plum though.
I don't know. They were saying something to do with the plums.
I didn't have any plum. So we're at the 45-minute mark. We're gonna end pretty soon. But if you're just tuning in, make sure that you follow us, you like the video, you share. We're gonna have a lot of fun discussions like this. And it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna come off and allow you some time to watch the soccer match. I think it already started, and let's check 0-0 for those who are looking for the score. But it's currently 0-0. But we're gonna be tuning off soon. We're gonna end the discussion pretty soon. But I'm gonna read through some comments. Just make sure that you share, you like, and continue to comment after. And we'll see those and try to respond as well. So Sharon said, "Good afternoon, Joycelyn and daughter."
Yeah.
That's my mom's favorite nickname for me, daughter.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey Sharon, thanks for joining us today. Wendell said, "I love my red belly cake, jam, bun, smoked herring, saltfish and breadfruit, soursop, plum, sugar, apple, cherry, etc. Miss those.
When they love everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. And I don't blame you.
There's
Because they're different. They're different. If even though people would say, "Oh, you get the same thing here. You get this," but it's not the same. Trust me, it's not the same.
I always tell mom whenever I get mangoes from St. Vincent, always tastes like there's sun in it. There's no sun in the ones that come up to Canada. It doesn't taste the same. It never has. And if you guys know me, I love mangoes. Like my number one request whenever someone's coming up from back home is always like, can you bring me mangoes? Mom can attest to this.
You didn't tell them that you bring us.
I'm gonna tell them. I'm getting to it. Okay. So basically, the last time I went to St. Vincent, I went with a plan. Okay, I went with the plan. So I had my regular suitcase and I had my carry-on, right? So I did everything, whatever. I made sure I emptied out my carry-on. I left all my carry-on stuff behind, and I filled up the entire suitcase with mangoes. The entire carry-on suitcase was filled with mangoes. I brought them home, and I ate all of them for myself. That's how much I love mangoes. I dedicated an entire suitcase to mangoes, and I will do it again.
And Angelique is very greedy when it comes to mangoes.
Yeah, I'm not sharing. I'm absolutely not
greedy.
sharing. That's all I ate when a majority of the time, I would just eat the mango. I would just turn it into chow chow or chocho, sorry, whatever. And I would just eat that, the green ones, and then I would get the regular mangoes. I'm eating those, and I would have my cousin would go and get me some mangoes from the tree up the hill. But yeah, I was just eating mangoes. I don't care what type of mango it is. I prefer the ones without hair because I had braces, so it easily gets stuck in the stuff that's there. But I'll eat any mango, honestly. I don't discriminate. Mango is mango to me, but yeah. But Julie is still my preferred. But I'll eat.
They say it's grafted.
Grafted Julie.
Yeah. That Julie.
Potatoes.
Julie is like somebody come. Oh, that's not
that was my uncle. It was my uncle that said that. Yes.
Well, different people say it too.
No, I didn't. I only see my uncle. I was going through the comments. It was my uncle that said it. Alma said, "But Mama J, do you know half of St. Vincent?"
I know a good bit.
You're not Vincentian.
No, Elma. I don't know half. Maybe I know a quarter.
And Elma said, "Because I don't."
But Elma, you have to. I leave home when I was about 26, 27, right? Mm-hmm. And in those days, like you cannot go places because it used to be, well, after then, like when we were much younger.
Come closer to the side.
When we were much younger, we used to have to, the buses used to go, when it go down in the morning, it comes up in the evening. If you miss the bus coming home, then crap will smoke your pipe. So we never, and then my mom have 9 children. There was no money. There was no money there for you to go and say, well, okay, I'm going to pay a bus to go somewhere. We used to go town once a year. So the most we used to go is Canary, Monkton, Park Hill, Mountain, and all those places. Since I come back, when I go back to St. Vincent, well, I used to live in Georgetown at one time. So I know a little bit of Georgetown. Uh, was when I went back not too long ago, I went up to Sandy Bay. I think I went to Oria once. No, I didn't go to Oria and Fancy because I leave to come back to Canada when I think it was when my dad died that those girls went up to Fancy and Oria and all those places.
Mhm.
And then down in the leeward side, we only went to Dark
Dark View
View
Falls,
Falls.
yeah.
And one year, when my brother was alive, he took us to Richmond. So not, and I know Barley pretty well. I used to spend time in Barley. I used to spend time in Spring Village.
So basically, what you're saying is that you've only got to go to a few number of different areas in St. Vincent, which would.
Yeah, Mesco. I used to go there, but I never used to like it because we used to have to walk from Provenzville into Mespo to when we used to go and pay the Mesopotamia, the society book. We used to walk from Bellevue to Lomans, up into Lomans, to go and pay the society book also. And when I used to go to church, we used to go some different places like Gome and like different places, but it's just for church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna read off a couple more comments here. So Pamela was laughing at my story of flopping onto the stage. Gayleen said, "I'm late." Welcome, Gayleen.
Welcome, Gayleen. We are happy to have you.
Yes. And Sandra said, There was something going around that time when we all got sick." Yeah, there was something definitely. There was some type of bug that was going around that caught everybody in the house, but it was like staggered. One person would get better, and it had like a 2-day period. So there's one day where you're really sick, and then the next day you're like you don't have any more of the symptoms, but you're very tired and you kind of have to recover from it. So
well, it's a good thing that the bride didn't get sick.
Yeah, because you weren't staying in the house. You left us there all to just fend for ourselves.
That's
and funny enough, I was in my mom's wedding as a bridesmaid, and I got sick the night of. So at the reception, I got sick. So I had to leave the reception. I didn't even get to stay very long. And I had to go home, and I was sick. Before I left, I'm like, "Do you have any ginger ale?" I asked that, and mind you, the reception just started. I asked if you have any ginger ale because usually, if you're vomiting, ginger ale is good. It's a myth, but it works for me, so I'll stand by it. But I asked them, and they said no. Right? They said there's no more left. I found out later they were hiding the ginger ale because luckily someone brought it back home from the reception.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing that stopped me from continuing to vomit because I was vomiting all through the night until the morning. Anne said hi.
Hi.
Auntie Sola said boiled leaf of life and some French tiki time. That's mom's favorite. Wendell then said only loved grafted mango. They're so good. They're so good. But mom loves the beak.
No, the Grafton mango, I find they have some sort of like gas. So whenever I eat them, like it makes me like gassy and sometimes like I want to vomit. So I prefer not to. Well, I still eat them, but I love the.
This is great news for me because that means I don't have to share with you. Auntie Sola said, please encourage those kids back home to eat local. So much mango there go spoiling. It does hurt my heart to see it.
Yep.
And then 4 more comments, and then we're gonna end the live stream. But Wendell said, my father drove me from end of the windward side to the end of the leeward side when I was younger, and to a secluded beach on the leeward side that only the people from that area knew about. How long did that trip take? Because even driving from what's the name again? Bellevue. Driving from Bellevue to Kingstown, it took like about 45 minutes when I was down there. So I can imagine driving end to end. That must take a whole day, or at least 2 hours. Nigel said, "Greeting from St. Vincent." Hey,
Yeah.
welcome, Nigel. Nice to see you. What makes a Vincentian is about catching tree, roasted breadfruit, and most of all, blowing bamboo joint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I went with someone to catch tree, but I'm not touching it. I don't want to touch it. I'm good on that.
I used to love to catch tree, and I wish when I went down there, like not the last December, the one before. I wish that tree was in, so I can go in and catch the tree. I used to like to go down to the sea, and then you have the bags, and the swell will lick you down, and you have to make sure you get up. And my dad used to love to take me down there, even though both of us can't swim. I don't think that he could have swim either.
And also with the swimming video, the video where we asked if you can swim, Mama J was the reason why I didn't learn how to swim as well. I just recently learned how to swim. I had to take swimming lessons.
But Angelique,
Mom,
you didn't go to swim. I didn't send you to swimming lessons.
no, you didn't send me to swimming lessons. And because the fear of the water was instilled in her as a child, she had that fear with me as well. So for us, she didn't want us going to go swimming. So my brothers, which is on my dad's side, they actually learned how to swim, but I didn't because my mom didn't want me going to the pool that much because she was afraid that I was gonna drown.
Yeah, but Angelique, no, Risha went to swimming classes. Risha went to swimming classes.
I don't know
Yeah,
what's wrong with her.
yeah. And the thing is, when I came to Canada, Risha was 5 years old when I left her, and then I will be dreaming that she's drowned. I'll get up early in the morning and I'll call my mommy, please don't make Risha go to the sea. Don't make Risha,
You hear the trauma?
So it was traumatized.
Yeah.
And not even like that too. One time I went to the beach, like around the August, July, August, the sea's calm. But you never know. When it's calm, I think it's more dangerous. Where we live, it's very calm around that time. And I was just sitting there, and I think I take my eye off the swell. And it just come and it just wrapped me up. I swear I was dead.
Linda said, "Hi, Mama J."
Hi, Linda.
And then last comment here. Elma said, "I used to walk from Cedars to Mesopotamia to pay book and walk back home without anything to eat until you get home."
Yeah, it's the same. We used to walk. Well, we used to get a ride from. We used to stay off at Provenville, and then we walk in. But it used to be rough. But we used to walk from Bellevue to Lomans to go and pay the society book. I don't know why parents would do something like that. And in the hot sun, and boy, that was, we went through some stuff. We went through some stuff, and we want to know, like, some of the stuff, how we are alive today. I think that maybe that's a different topic.
Yeah.
The stuff that we
Monkey's
have gone
bringing
through.
that up because that was the last one of the topics that she talked about. So maybe we'll make that our next Sunday live stream. The stuff that we did that we survived as a child. So we're gonna end this live stream. Thank you guys for joining us this Sunday. We hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and we just thank you for being a part of our Naturally Vincy family. It's always fun connecting with you guys. And just make sure that you continue to like, continue to comment. Don't be afraid to comment on our posts. We love to see the engagement, and we love to comment with you guys. So make sure that you comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. Share the videos and help us hit that goal of 10,000 followers in 10 days. And we hope you have a great rest of your day. Do you have anything to say, Mom?
Well, it was nice. Last week was kind of, the tension. It was our first one last week, Sunday, So this week it's more like a relaxing, oh, the temperature.
Oh, you mean by
Yeah.
tension, you mean nerves.
Yeah. The nose was bad last week, but
Mhm.
we got through that, and we got through other things. So it's nice, and it's nice to have you guys where we can sit and chat, and we miss you guys. We did miss you guys. Well, somebody was telling me today, you know, it's the first time I see you on the live. It's the first time I see you look so happy. She said, I guess you didn't miss Naturally Vincy. And she's right. She's right. So all the best for the rest of the week. I guess we're gonna see you guys tomorrow because we have to finish our 10 days challenge.
Yes. So tomorrow
So
will be a little bit earlier because I have to go out later on in the day. I'm supposed to be going to back to the listening room tomorrow. So
to the listening room.
yeah, it's the music thing. You didn't see the video? I showed a video of the listening room with the music.
Oh, okay.
Daughter has to take some time for herself. She has to do some hobbies for herself. But yeah, so I'm gonna be. It should be a little bit earlier. I'll be maybe around like 4 when mom comes home. So make sure you guys tune in. We'll be live streaming tomorrow for about 10 minutes. And just 2K commenting here. Lynette said, "Bye guys. Love you
Bye.
guys. Have a wonderful week.
What you
Until next time.
guys? Yes.
God
1 second.
bless." Wait, hold on. And then Antisola said, "Feel better, D'Angelique."
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you guys think about the 10 minutes videos?
Yeah, so we're gonna end the live stream. You can continue to comment and let us know what you think about it. But have a great rest of your day, guys.
Yeah. Take care. Love you guys.